Mamata Banerjee is injured and her so-called injury is severe, claims the Trinamool Congress. On Thursday, the TMC on its official social media account shared 3 images of Mamata Banerjee with what seemed like dried up blood on her forehead. They claimed she was severely injured. No further details were given. In fact, they did not even bother cleaning up her said severe injury and giving her first aid. A few hours later, it was said that she was discharged from the hospital. The hospital in its official statement has said that the injury happened at her residence and it seemed like someone had pushed her from behind. On Friday, the BJP demanded an investigation into Mamata Banerjee's alleged injury, and rightly so. Let me tell you why. First and foremost, the breach of security surrounding the Chief Minister's alleged incident raises alarming questions about safety in West Bengal. If the CM, despite being under tight security and surrounded by family, was vulnerable, what about the safety of ordinary citizens? This raises doubts about the state's security apparatus, and such a failure demands accountability, possibly the CM's resignation. If she herself is not safe at her home, it is evident that she has failed as a leader, as a CM. Thus, she must resign. Secondly, the fact that the Chief Minister remained conscious after the alleged attack begs the question: if she was fully aware, how did she not identify her assailant, especially since doctors suspect someone had pushed her, causing this injury? This, coupled with her purported desire to leave the hospital immediately after her dressing and tests, add layers of complexity to an already baffling situation. If she was aware enough to take a decision of not staying in the hospital for observation and go home, then how could she not recognize the assailant? Thirdly, the lack of clarity surrounding the events leading up to the incident is further exacerbated by the absence of an official statement from the family members. Why has there been no coherent explanation provided? And why was the media permitted to capture images of the Chief Minister in such a vulnerable state? Speculations runs rampant as to the identity of the assailant, with fingers pointing towards internal discord within the Banerjee family. However, it is too soon to speak on this, and only proper investigation can reveal the truth. Interestingly, this is not the first time that Mamata Banerjee got injured just ahead of elections. Back in 2021, weeks before the state assembly elections in West Bengal, Banerjee injured her foot, and images of herself wearing a plaster on her leg went viral. She even kicked a football with her injured and plastered leg as a symbolic kick to the BJP during the election campaign. And while people wished Banerjee a speedy recovery, netizens couldn't stop themselves from observing how she uncannily manages to injure herself right ahead of elections.